Okay. It is March 8th, 2025. This is the last day before spring ahead, or spring forward, or whatever you want to call it, where in order to, keep up with the daylight hours, we shave an hour off and spring forward. Not my particularly favorite time of year. As my past film projects have made light of the fact that time, the concept of time, and being able to hang on to as much of it is something of an anxiety of mine. Even just one measly little hour. So, in anticipation, of this restlessness that I feel around this time of year, where I get propelled back into a lot of overwhelming life circumstances an hour earlier, I decided today I kind of need to get away from it all. So I am going to go for a long trip for the day. I'm going to drive out, maybe visit some sites that I haven't filmed before, and not come back until tomorrow. And I'm not entirely sure what this project is going to shape into. I did a narrative previously for the Oscars challenge, so I figured this could just be a little bit of a looser meta commentary, documentary, stray observations, stray images. But we'll see. We'll see what develops as this last day unfolds before we spring forward. So
So apparently this is called an insect hotel, uh, where I guess a whole bunch of different supplies are kind of in storage there for creatures like honeybees and other pollinating type of insects to kind of form little colonies as you were. Um, so being able to just provide some kind of habitat, perhaps in an environment that can't sustain as big a numbers as they used to. But I guess that's the whole point of this wildlife preserve, is to try and find a sustainable ratio for those species, because yeah, kind of need pollinators, don't we? I gotta say though, this is a very tranquil kind of space. I can only imagine what it's like in the warmer months when maybe things are more in bloom and said pollinators are busy at work. But it's really still here. Kind of eerie, but tranquil. So warts and all there. Yeah, camera bit the dust out on the beach. um, Hopefully it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm situated. It's very bare bones, but I was expecting that for the price. So I'm really hoping to just relax tonight and get away from it all for 24 hours. um, so what I'm probably going to do here, I'm going to run out, get some food, whether that's just something to eat out there or maybe something I can bring back here. I was hoping to hook up on the Wi-Fi here. Hopefully it's a good connection. And be able to do a little podcasting with the guys tonight because it is Saturday and I do want to be able to still be a presence there. And then, I don't know, maybe after that, maybe I might go around for a little bit of a night shoot. We'll see. We'll see what this town is like when the sun goes down. Catch some sleep, wake up tomorrow early, and then be on my way. I hope it's relaxing. Relax, 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 Mike, relax. Okay. Hey, hi, hey, hello, hello there. No, no, I'm not there yet. I took a weekend to go down the coast, so I'm at like a overnight. So I just needed to get out of my place. So how many people you expect? What's it? Yeah, even just for a night, just to kind of get away. How many people are supposed to be on tonight? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, like all things, I'm filming it. So, like all things, I'm filming it. So, I'm filming right now, actually. No, like here's the thing. It's like I think storytelling wise and acting wise, the show's on top. Like I like the decisions they made in the first 10 minutes. Like absolutely, like raise some stakes here, shift the dynamic completely, and they better not chicken shit out and undo that by the end of the season just for fan favoritism. Like I don't care. Like let that sit, let that stay. Like I don't want a what do you call it a retcon or a revoking of the impact of that moment because everyone was on their A game with that moment. My main quibble with the first two episodes that I've seen so far is that it's definitely trying to line up more with the MCU formula of making shows, which is fine because it's on brand. That's what they're trying to do. They try to make everything fit as one vision. And there's just elements of the Netflix stuff that I felt were missing from this that I was missing a lot. So, for example, yeah, the CGI stuff, I kind of called that like, yeah, they're going to go bigger and bolder with a lot of the action stuff, and the only way they're going to feasibly do that is CGI. But also, I don't know, there's a tactile sense to the Netflix stuff that I feel is missing from this. Hell's Kitchen feels like an actual neighborhood. That first 10 minutes, I was like, you're on a studio lot. Like they're trying to emulate that one shot thing that went so well in the second episode of the first season, and I'm like, yeah, well, okay, here's where they instill the CGI here. Whereas with that first season, it's a lot of clever editing. And it's a lot of like you're on the ground with the characters a lot. It's not like, and now we're gonna do a swooping CGI shot back down to the ground where this person's lying on the ground, then back up to the roof with Matt and Bullseye. And it's like, no, it's like you just sit with Daredevil for like what 3 or 4 minutes as he's pummeling people. My number one, I mean, I've harped on it before in chats and stuff, but the mystique around the movie trailer, as in, don't show me the whole movie in the movie trailer. Show me like a teaser that provides the concept or a couple of quick clips from the movie itself, and that's all I need. I'm good. I don't need this final trailer, special look bullshit. Like, just, yeah, that's it. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Yeah. Well, it sucks because I don't use ad block, but like the my new TV essentially, which is online viewing, has all that shit pre-roll before the actual stuff I want to watch. And so I'm like, even if it's like a skippable, within 5 seconds skippable, I'm like, well, I've seen too much already because they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink in these goddamn trailers. So it's like,
like, you're surprised. Yeah, exactly. Which is which is why I did sort of a takedown short film a couple of weeks back of like these reaction channels or these first time watching channels. I'm like, this isn't the first time you've seen this. Bullshit. Yeah, that type of shit. If it has a thumbnail of either well known music artist or well known movie and someone over here being like 90% chance they're bullshitting you and they've heard that or seen that before and they're fake. So it's just like here, just all of us, let's just do a shocked and or confused face. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I know it's my typical Saturday ritual or tradition, I guess, to podcast with the guys. So you're kind of wondering, like, wow, why return to a familiar ritual when you're trying to escape the constraints of routine? Well, I mean, I like conversing with those guys. I like being able to talk about geeky stuff with them. I like being able to do that even in a change of scenery. So, having familiar comforts, I think, is something that I feel we still owe to ourselves, even though we're trying to break out of our comfort zone a little bit. Even if we're trying to find some new pastures or new horizons. There's some familiar comforts we can return to maybe just help ground us. I was thinking about going out later tonight and seeing what the night out here is like, but on second thoughts, I am very comfortable here. And if I'm being truthful, getting here and making sure all my equipment was running after the snafu at the beach and trying to get situated in this new living space for the night and trying to relax. Trying to relax and not let the time crunch of springing forward bear down on me. Like, that in and of itself was a task. So while I'm pretty worn out from the day, from all the traveling and getting around and getting set up, yeah, I feel it was worth it. So what I might end up doing is checking out some places early tomorrow morning before I even hit the road again for the long trek back to the familiar. But for tonight, I'm going to soak in the tub, maybe have another beer. Maybe watch a film on Max, if I have access to that here, to my account here. Then call it a night.
During this time of year, it's hard not to feel cheated by daylight savings time. It's amazing how much the absence of like one extra hour completely throws somebody off. But whatever it is, what it is.
So I guess, even though I lose an hour, at least I'm not losing an hour in vain if I get to take chances and get to go on adventures that I typically wouldn't. So I guess that's kind of the give and take with time. I think you got so much allotted to you. When you kind of realize it's actually limited, it challenges you to squeeze everything you can into every moment. I know, not totally original sentiment, but I'm not quite as ridden with anxiety as I typically am during this time of year now. I think it's because I actually, I don't know, did something with whatever time was given to me this weekend. Went outside of my regular routine and comfort. Tried to make something. And now that I've kind of done it, I don't want to leave. I guess it's time.